Hello guys, this is the SWTOR guy here and welcome back to another top 5. A while ago I made a video about the top 5 best features that are put in to Star Wars The Old Republic. Now it's time to go for the worst features, or maybe bad features that are put in. Maybe these are not like the worst, but some of them are just here, or some of them just made no sense. So there are like a couple of things that is just really bad, but one or two is just like the worst, in my opinion. So here are, let's call this the top 5 worst features that are put in the game. And also, before I'm gonna say it, some of the things are not features. Like, I'm just gonna call it features in this because most of these things what I'm gonna talk about is features. So let's go. Coming in at number 5 is a surprising one, but collections. I know it's a really weird one. It's actually not the worst thing, but like they are trying to organize it, but stuffs like that, but it's just not that good, if you ask me. Like, if you're wanted to check the packs and everything and armor, that is good. But if you wanted to get something for you, then you need to purchase to another character. Now, first of all, why do you want to purchase, for example, an HK55 when you're receiving it for every character? Why is this here? So they can remove this. And I don't understand, like, if you wanted to give it to weapon or anything, but still, you can buy this one as well. Transfer copy in this item to your inventory. I can do that. This is a good thing, but some of the mounts or some of the things which are included to the Cartel Market, let's just go for like a pet, because I'm collecting pets, like, or the Gurian Emerald. Why do you need to put this to a collection? I mean, that is not much. I mean, 60 Cartel coins is fine, but not a lot of people still have 60 coins. I mean, you can afford it by doing like 3 SLS or 1 SLS, 1 Black Talon, and leveling up to level 10, and that's it. That's fine, that is acceptable, but I just don't get this little idea. Like, maybe if you get like some of the items to free transfer or something like that, that will be sick. But at the moment, this is the only bad thing about the collections, if you ask me. The rest is really fine. So that is why it's on the number 5 list, because it's not that bad, but there is some bad things they need to fix, I think. Coming in at number 4 is reputation. Now, this is the one what we need to talk about a little bit. The reputation system was not that bad. I mean, you receive like really good titles, but unfortunately, most of the reputations are coming from hypercrates, or I mean Cartel Market openings. So that is just bad. Some of them are not. So actually, as you can see, I don't have the Kua Driveyard one and the Avin one, which is still I don't get it. But there is the boss one, pretty good. I think this reputation is really good. The Kree Enclave, also really good. The Contraband, no one gives a damn about that. But this one is really good. Bonus 50. This one 50. But the thing is, you can get 36k reputation, like instantly. But these are only can get 12, which is such a shame. And they're gonna said one time, oh, we're gonna change that, don't worry. Yeah, we're just waiting for that. But other than that, SWTOR or BioWare or anybody not really care about the reputations, if you ask me. Maybe they're gonna redesign it, or I don't know, that's why they're just taking a break. But at the time, it was fine, and a lot of people just collecting it, but they just rushed it with too much, like, as you can see, like cartel coins, cartel ones, which is, I think, really bad idea. But other than that, the rewards and everything else actually was pretty decent. But the rewards for that, actually, you need to get like certificates and credits as well, which I don't get it. but the reputations are taking a break. You cannot use it other than last. There is the last reputation was the Yavin 4 and the Rishi one. I think there was a Rishi one, right? Yeah, the people of Rishi. These are the two ones with the Shadow Revan. So that is like almost a year ago, more than a year ago now. So we didn't see any reputation for this, and we're just waiting for see one. But at the moment, it's just here, and that's all. Coming in at number 3 is add coins, like the Cartel Market one. This feature, I don't understand why is it on the game. Like, this was actually, like they said, there was a new feature. And it says you can buy Cartel coins in the game right now. So if you're saying this, it's not working now. But you could use this, but still you need to go out to the browser. Which I don't really get it why it's in here. Like, this feature makes no sense. If you can buy it in the game, then why is this here? I really don't get this one. Like, this is not even working. I don't get this feature, to be perfectly honest. It's just here for fun. Coming in number 2 is Legacy. Now, don't worry. Inside of the Legacy, there is a little thing called Family Tree. Other than the perks and reputation, Imperial classes, like these are pretty good, to be perfectly honest. But this one, what is this doing here? Like, literally, what the hell is this one? Like, I can go for like a rival, or I can expose them, that's fine. I'm not away with gay marriage or anything, but as an adopted child, and you hear a soundtrack and that's all. What else is this feature putting in this? Like, when they announced it, they are so excited for this, but I'm not. This is just a role-playing thing. I get this. I get it. But what the hell? Like, this feature is one of the, I think actually the worst feature that ever put it in Star Wars The Old Republic. It just makes no sense. The other one is the space one, to be perfectly honest, but this one is not, that one is not on the list because I talk too much shit about that. But this one is just, oh my god, let's just keep moving on. On honorable mention, I don't want to talk a feature, but there is like a new system came out, and that is the free-to-play system. Now, it's not the worst feature, because BioWare and everything received a lot of players from it, and they receive, some of them became subscribers and stuff like that. Of course, they are going for sometimes money and anything, but they are not going it, to be perfectly honest, all the time. If they are going it for money all the time, they're probably shutting down this game, if you ask me. But free-to-play option is actually came out a year after the release, pretty much after like a year, which is actually pretty good, because to be perfectly honest, there is a lot of MMOs which became free-to-players, like Rift to Terra to a lot of MMOs came after 2 or 3 months, to be perfectly honest. And they just finished the game like 2-3 weeks, and after that they're not subscribed. And okay, after that, okay, let's give it another go, and that's it. And SWTOR was fine, like actually really fine, but the lack of content, the lack of everything, not patching all the stuff, it's just not worked at some point, and it's just so sad, to be perfectly honest. And the free-to-play probably, I'm not gonna say destroy the game, because it's still working and a lot of people still playing it. I'm not gonna say that, but a little bit ruined the game. But yeah, sometimes it happens, to be perfectly honest, but it's still enjoyable. At least I'm enjoying it so much. But let's go to our number 1. Coming in at number 1, this is gonna be a little bit surprising, but I hate it so much, is the level synchronization. I know, probably you can go rage on the comments, go for it, but personally, my opinion, I hate this thing. I hate it so fucking much. I mean, why? I mean, okay, we done it before World of Warcraft Legion. Because like a lot of say, oh my god, we can like play each other. Even if I'm a level 95 and he is like 100, I'm still gonna receive XP. Like, that is really cool. That is really cool here as well. But why are this in this game? I don't get it. Like, that's what an OP thing is all. A lot of people, first of all, a lot of people just cried about, oh my god, the level 50s here at Tatooine, they are destroying the outpost and everything. There's a lot of people there. There is no PvP anymore. There is nothing. And that is the point. That is why I don't get it. If there is no open world PvP now in this game, why they are done this? Why? I really don't get it. I mean, okay, you can play it with other friends and everything. That is acceptable. That is fine. But if you're reached level 65, then just end that synchronization and then just go and full with it. I really don't get this feature, to be perfectly honest. Maybe it's a system, I don't really care, to be perfectly honest. But me personally hate it when I just go to Tatooine. First of all, see my health, and okay, I get every abilities, and that's fine. But struggling to killing a world boss and everything, it's after before that it was perfectly fine. I can solo it and everything. Okay, now it's a group content for that. That is also really good job. But no one's other than the light side versus dark side event. Not a lot of people gonna kill that one, to be perfectly honest. Anyway, that was my top 5 worst features in SWTOR. Let me know in the comment section below how much you hate me. But first of all, what feature do you don't like really don't like at all? And yeah, let me know in the comment section what you guys want to see next. If you liked it, smash the thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.